Hello everyone, this is Mr.X and I'd like to welcome you to Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. New players should start with a tutorial? Nope. Fight for your life trying to escape from the Black Pits? Nope. Play Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. Yay! Now there's going to be a quote that no one can read, so I'll leave you to that. Well, that was Sarvok killing someone. This is the first time I'm playing this game. I'm currently playing Baldur's Gate 2 with an FMT, and I'm going to do the same with Baldur's Gate 1. Female FMT solo for the win. I think from all the portraits, she looks best. And I've been using her as one of Baldur's Gate 2 portraits, so I don't want to use the same woman. Well, if she didn't have that stupid war paint on, maybe. Or if she didn't have that on, yeah. Well, all these are ugly. Except for her. She reminds me of my ex. Let's go. Race. Now, there are only two options here for the FMT, which is, by the way, Fighter Mage Thief, for Half Elf. Now, the reason why I'm gonna go Half Elf is because Elf gets -1 Constitution. Obviously, yes, I know you get 19 Dexterity in the beginning if you can pull it off, but I think 17 Constitution for the beginning of the game. I mean, you need every HP if you're soloing, on the hardest difficulty, of course, as I'm playing. Because you don't get these things like bonus to hit with bows, short swords and long swords with the half elf, and you only get 30% resistance to charm and sleep magics. Everything else is the same. I mean, you can just redistribute these points. Well, actually you can't, can you? No, you can't redistribute it. I just remembered. Yeah. But it doesn't really matter. I mean, as half elf you get 25% pickpocketing, which I'm going to abuse. Find traps is fine, move silently, hide in shadows. Yeah. I do need all of these skills. Well, in the beginning you don't really need move silently that much. It doesn't matter, I'm going half elf, because I think I went elf on Baldur's Gate 2. So let's try the half elf. Multi-class, FMT for the win. And alignment wise, neutral evil. That just reflects my playstyle. Plus the summon companion is one of the best for this alignment. Plus that really reflects my playstyle. Every man for himself. Attitude. Yep. Ability wise, now this is where you roll a high enough number to satisfy your needs. I might just cut this out if it takes too long. Well, ideally you want to do something like 88 plus. Sometimes you are that lucky. Well, 87 probably doable. Yeah, and I still need one more into strength, because wisdom, well, according to D&D rules, wisdom below 8 can be a problem, but 8 is fine. 8, 9, 10, it's fine. You can decrease it. Charisma, as I'm solving this, I do need some charisma, and I'm gonna get the spell Friends, which gives you 6 charisma, so that boosts it up to 14 on demand. If I have to talk to somebody that is mandatory to be talked to with high charisma, then yeah. Otherwise, I wanna keep my charisma as high as possible. So let's aim for 88 or something. Well, if that's not gonna happen anytime soon, I'm just gonna settle for 87. But I really wanna... I might just cut it until I get 88, so be right back. You can't imagine how much time it took me to actually roll above 87. And well, I got 92, so I might as well use it. I'm not happy about the strength modification here, it's quite low, but it doesn't really matter because we're gonna get probably points into strength later. Maybe just 1 point to raise it to 19, which is already exceptional. So with an FMT the problem is you do need strength because you're a fighter, you do need dexterity because you're a thief, you do need constitution because you're a fighter, and you do need intelligence because you're a mage. Wisdom, you don't really need it. As said, 8 wisdom is the minimum that you can take without suffering too much penalty, too many penalties in saving throws department. Charisma, because I'm, as said, because I'm a soloist in this one, I might need charisma. And I might just spend the remaining points as bonus into charisma, and then I can raise my charisma to 18 when needed. So I'm good with this. Done. Save. Skills. That kills. Now in the beginning I thought to have something like 50 pickpocketing, 50 open locks. I don't think that I do need find traps at all. By the way, you can't decrease these. Move silently, hide in shadows, whatever. I mean, the fastest level up will be the thief anyway, so first, when you get to the game, you want to pickpocket everybody and you want to open all the chests, right? Find traps, bonus. Move silently, bonus. My tactic will involve 2 weapon style. Plus, there's a very OP mace in the game. And I might even dual wield maces for a lot of time. But I might want to put some points into long swords. Or actually, Scimitar and Wakizashi. But for now, I think it's fine. It's safe to say that I want to do maces. Because you get the Stupefier, really good mace, quite early, which is kind of like a mini Celestial Fury, if you are talking Baldur's Gate 2 lingo. Friends and find familiar, nothing else. And plus, you want to summon your familiar very early. And me, I will get, let's see, chaotic, no, I'm a neutral evil. Where is it? Dust method. You get, well, I'm gonna have 10 HP plus if I summon the method. I'm gonna have 6 HP because you get 50% of your summoned familiar's HP added to yours, even if you put your familiar to your pocket. So it's of course you lose 1 space in your inventory to this dust method if you're keeping him in your pocket, which you should for the rest of the game after the first half, because if they kill your dust method, then you lose hit points. Anyways, it regenerates HP, it has glass dust twice per day, and it's quite resistant to everything. wanna cast this right off the bat, so I'm done. Appearance wise, well, I usually give my characters some stupid looking hair. Oh my god, no. Yeah, make him brown. And clothes, I'm okay with blue, I like blue. Ain't she a beauty?
All will die. Your life shall be mine. Death will come swiftly for you.
Go, go, go!
I like this one.
Now you're going to be sorry!
Who's in for it now?
Actually, I like her. I'm gonna change these during the game anyways. And my character name is Sarah. Done. I'm pretty okay with this.
Nestled atop the cliffs that rise from the Sword Coast, the Citadel of Candlekeep houses the finest and most comprehensive collection of writings on the face of Farron. It is an imposing fortress kept in strict isolation from the intrigues that occasionally plague the rest of the Forgotten Realms. It is secluded, highly regimented, and it is home. Within these hallowed halls of knowledge, your story begins. You have spent most of your 20 years of life within this keep's austere walls, under the tutelage of the sage Gorion. Acting as your father, he has raised you on 1,000 tales of heroes and monsters, lovers and infidels, battles and tragedies. However, one story was always left untold, that of your true heritage. You have been told that you are an orphan, but your past is largely unknown. Lately, Gorion has been growing distant from you, as if some grave matter weighs heavily on his heart. You have asked about his concerns as gently as possible, but your queries have been in vain. Your sole comfort is the knowledge that he is a wise man, and you know he will tell you when the time is right. Nonetheless, his silence is troubling, and you cannot help but feel that something is terribly wrong. Today, Gorion has appeared more agitated than ever, and now he has uncharacteristically interrupted your chores in the middle of the day. Imparting hurried instructions for you to equip yourself for travel, he has handed you what gold he can spare, but given no clue as to why. Nevertheless, you now stand before the Candlekeep Inn, ready to purchase what you need for an unplanned and unexpected journey.
I think Gorion just grown bored of us. We're grown up. He wants to cuddle with his wifey. Alright. Welcome to Candlekeep, your home. As you move around the keep, you will find green-robed monks. Your character should walk over and talk with them. Many important messages will be given to you through the text window on the bottom of the screen. To expand and contract this window, simply use the two small buttons to the right. And I have to find Gorion. That's not my journal. Where is my journal? Gorion, my foster father, has informed me that we must immediately leave Candlekeep and set out on a journey. He has given me some gold and I must purchase supplies for the road, including weapons and armor. Great. Wow, that's amazing. Just one more check. Okay, so I currently have 10 hit points. Well, I should get 10, seriously, class hit points per level plus 6. Bonus hit points per level plus 4. That's not going to happen. I do think that I'm gonna get 1 HP just like in Baldur's Gate 2. Basic to hit, strength modification -1, proficiency is +2. I don't know what that actually means. So my base is 20, then it's -1 because of the strength. And I get +2 from the proficiencies. What? Am I proficient with... Seriously, with the quarterstaff? That makes no sense. So thanks to my strength I get +3 damage. And one number, and yeah, plus one attack. Well, one number of attacks 1. And armor class is 6, thanks to my dexterity. Well, amazing. Let's cast that spell. Yay. Now he has glass dust, which I can't remember what it does, but I think it blinds the target or something. For now. I don't need him.
It's on me, is it?
The impish creature regards you suspiciously, wary of a kick or slap headed its way before sidling a step or 2 closer. Yeah, boss? You want something? Well, I'm not gonna pet it. I'm not gonna slap it. It didn't do anything bad. Yeah, come here. You're going in my pack for now. It rolls its eyes. Oh, sure. Stick me in your smelly pack. Ever thought of sticking some mint in there? Bah! It reluctantly crawls in. And thus, it's in my inventory, and I have plus 6 hit points. For free.
May as well.
That's the Candlekeep Inn, which I'm not gonna go in yet. I'm actually gonna try to pocket shit. No items.
Hello, child.
You can pause the game
Shall
at...
we continue your lessons?
Yes, you can pause the game at any time by hitting the spacebar or left-clicking on the clock face. See, that's what I told you. You don't need a tutorial. Everything is explained by these monks. Unpausing occurs the same way. Pausing is most useful during combat, where it gives you the time to carefully orchestrate your party's attack. While paused, issue your commands. When you unpause the game, your characters will obey the orders you have given them. If you do not use the spacebar, you will find the entire game very difficult to play. I bet there are some tryhards who do that.
Hello, child.
I'm
Shall
pretty
we
sure
continue your lessons?
that some people actually play the game like that. What? Flidia. What kind of name is that? Oh, I failed it. Shit.
I'll get it in a minute, Gov. May as well.
Yay. Got myself a Ling's Eye. Which reminds me. Yeah, I've been doing some things. Trying to get down to the mysteries of this game. And, well, as per usual, I'm allowing myself a bag of holding just because I'm not gonna have enough space in my inventory because I'm soling it. And I need all the money, plus, well, if I can afford it, why not? So, don't hate me for this, but it's just for convenient purposes because otherwise, if our inventory is full, I have to go to the merchant and sell it. And that just becomes quite obnoxious after a while. Okay, so do I have anything else?
Right, it's on me, is it?
Shit.
Right, it's on me.
How about... Oh, that doesn't work.
May as well.
Okay, the target has no items that can be stolen by a cutpurse of your skill, which I thought means that the inventory is actually empty. But I read it in a forum or something that it actually means that if, well, you fail the pickpocketing if your pickpocketing skill is not too far away from the required difficulty skill level of that certain item on that certain person. For example, her. I could steal this Ling's Eye from her. But this implies to some of the forum writers that there is an item in her inventory that has a far higher difficulty level than my pickpocketing level.
Join the army.
It is a good thing we are not called upon to defend Candlekeep more often. I have a cousin in Nashkel that sent word of an iron shortage that is beginning to cripple their local guards. Please save. Please pickpocket. Shit.
I'll get it in a minute, Gov.
Damn it.
Right, it's on me, is it?
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
Interaction defaults to talk for neutral targets and attack for hostile targets. To talk to a neutral target character, neutrals are identified by blue circles. Left click on one of them. Don't forget to select one of your party members to do the talking. If you would like to talk to a hostile character, select the talk icon and then left click on the character. If you would like to attack a neutral, select the weapon icon and then left click on the target. And looky, these cows are neutral, but they won't talk. But you can actually kill them. For 1 XP and no one cares. I know it's cruel. But 1 XP is 1 XP.
Who's in for it now?
That actually scared me. Slaughtering a cow is 1 XP. Failed.
May as well.
Shit.
May as well.
This guy must
May
have
as well.
something. Nope. So that's what I don't understand. Like, if I fail it, like, I thought that this means that they have no items. Like okay, it makes sense what the forum writer said. I can't recall his name though. That yes, the character, the NPC might have something in their inventory, but it is fixed to such a high number that it cannot be pickpocketed like 1 million. As you could see that I failed pickpocketing, which would mean that there is something to be stolen from that NPC's inventory. And then it turned out, well, no, actually no. So I'm not sure what this actually means. It might mean that yes, there is something there, but it's fixed to like unstealable by any means. So I'm not gonna really come back to characters that have this, because I don't think that I will be able to pickpocket them. If you can't pickpocket something with 50 pickpocketing skill, then it's impossible technically. So I didn't speak to
Hello
this chick.
there.
Okay. Oh, hello. Hey, have you seen my copy of The History of Harua anywhere? You know how I can't stand the constant shuffling of arthritic feet up in the library. So I thought I'd get a bit of fresh air just east of here and... Oh, I hate being so absent-minded. Please, if you find it, I really do need it back. So I got a new quest. Dear absent-minded why is that name so hard? Philidia has lost another of her books. They serve Harua this time. Last time she was at Candlekeep, she lost an entire 4-volume set in the hay we keep for the cows.
Haven't you got nothing better to do?
Actually, I don't like her voice. How can I change it? I need something soothing.
All will die.
Oh my god.
Your life shall be mine. Death will come swiftly for you.
That's alright. That's cheeky.
A simple task.
No luck? Huh? Did I go visit the cows this time? Oh, I can never remember. Yeah, well, there was a hint there. Must be in the hay.
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
You can look at your inventory page by right-clicking on your character portrait. This also pauses the game. Okay. Look, another tutor. I don't think that they have anything on them. No, I'm pretty certain.
No trouble at all.
Yep. I'm still gonna check. That must be the book, actually. Wait a second.
I should have joined the army.
Are you the same watcher? Shit. Alright. Sometimes they don't turn hostile to you immediately, so you can basically abuse that.
A simple task.
It doesn't seem like they have
I
anything
should
on
have
them.
joined the army.
Winthrop has kept his prices as low as he could, but I expect that to change soon. It's been weeks since the trading caravan has made it here. And in case you're wondering why I'm so greedy, yeah, you need every gold coin in the beginning of the game. Let me guess. There's the history of Haruda. Well, when it comes to books, I'm not gonna read them.
No trouble at all.
It's not a cow. Can I kill that cow? Oh, you didn't like that. I'm sorry.
Consider it done.
Alright. The more you know. You don't have anything great. Shit.
Consider it done.
Hello, child.
Equip items
Shall
by...
we continue your lessons?
Yes, yes. Equip items by placing them in the appropriate slots around your character on the inventory page. Once equipped, you can pick the weapon you wish to use by left-clicking on the quick weapon slot at the bottom of the main gameplay screen. A green box will appear around the weapon that is in your character's hands. An orange box indicates combat mode. F2. Well, if that's orange, yeah, well, it's rather red. Let's see what this guy wants.
What do you need?
Lydia left one of her books in... Oh, you have it already. If you could run it over to her and then come back, I've got some plans for you. Plans? Priest's quarters. Well, I played this game a little bit and I know that I'm gonna get attacked inside, so...
And now what?
Well, obviously I played it just to see if it
No
runs.
trouble at all. No trouble at all.
Hello?
Yeah, what up?
What must I do?
Actually, I don't care.
A simple task. A simple task.
Well, it's better. It does less damage, but I hate using a quarterstaff.
A simple task.
Shit. Oh, goody goody. I've gone and found you first. You are the ward of Gorion, no doubt. Ward? I do not recognize you. Who are you and what are you doing here? Who am I is unimportant, but who you are is very much so. I apologize for this dirty bit of business, but I must seek your death. A pity, I know, but it would seem your head is worth an exceptional amount to me. I kill you myself and I need not share credit with anyone. Really? Well, eat my glass dust. And you, well, I don't have any... Yeah, well... Wow, that was quick.
Consider it done.
What do you say? You crushed me? I'm sorry, bro. Maybe I should keep my method close.
A simple task.
I wonder if I can actually search for traps. I don't think I don't think I have enough. Really, I got like 11 experience. Well, actually it's 33 experience, but because I'm multiclassed, it's all divided into 3. Okay, how much? 10. Okay, well.
No
let's do
trouble at
that.
all.
If I get fucked by a trap, then it's whatever. Although I don't think there should be any traps this early in the game. A Warhammer. That's sexy. Oh yeah, dual wield.
No trouble at all.
I hate the fact that I'm so slow. What? Who are you? Some wishes me dead. Gorion is right to think we are no longer safe here. Though I have no idea why someone would want to cause us harm. The attempt on my life may have been laughable, but I fear there will be more threats to come. Who is this guy? Can't save. Shit.
Consider it done.
Can't save. Okay, who is this? Zero, you cut yourself above the brow. There. What is wrong, child? Something in your eyes tell me that something is very wrong indeed. Oh, pardon, there was a man in there. It's nothing, pardon. One of the cats didn't like me petting it. I'm alright, really. Well, I'm not a pussy, so I'm just gonna say this. Yes, well, get what you need from the inn then, for Brian is desperate for you to be off. Wait. Pardon. Fuck, I wanted to pickpocket that fucker. Can I do it?
A simple task.
I'm gonna try to pickpocket him. He might have some crazy item.
No trouble at all. No trouble at all.
Okay, he didn't have anything.
No trouble at all.
What if I tell him what happened? Oh, pardon, there was a man in there. He smelled like the stables, and he tried to kill me. It was horrible. Hurry then, child, equip yourself at the inn and go join Gorion on the steps of the library. I had a sense something like this might happen. Great.
No trouble at all.
Well, let's bring that book back to Lydia.
A simple task.
I need to find Boots of
Hello
Speed
there.
first. My book! Oh, you remind me of Gorion when you grin like that. Raising you has been hard on him, I know, but he says it's a toil of love. A toil of destiny, even. You must be a very special child indeed, to draw such praise from a man of his silent nature. Here, take this little gem of mine, maybe Winthrop will give you a little something for it. Well, thank you. Now, what was I doing again? I got nice amounts of gold. That's what's up. Actually, what did I get? What? She said... Oh! Okay, the gem that I pickpocketed off her. I thought I could double the reward, but
Consider
no.
it done.
It's not that easy, actually.
No trouble at all.
I hate having you around, getting my inventory by...
No trouble at all.
Good. So what do you want? Nice day, ain't it? Too bad Nessa here ain't enjoying it though. Her being sick and all, I need to get her one of them potions of antidote off haul. He stayed up drinking last night and got hauled out of bed to man the gates early this morning, so I bet he's got a few of them lying around somewhere. Drapin's cow. Nessa the cow, oh that's a cow, is feeling a bit under the weather today. Drapins asked me to get a potion of antidote from Hull, who's been posted to the gate this morning. It appears that Hull has been using them to avoid his morning hangovers. Well, that cow is not named. So that's why he got mad when I killed him.
What do you need?
Any luck getting on one of them potions of Hull? Nope.
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
That's a pavilion. That looks great. Hope you have something to pickpocket. Fuck. Damn it.
Consider it done.
Nothing.
These walls contain the world's knowledge.
I am pleased to see that you have taken time to pay tribute to wise Ogma. I was wondering what you had to offer at this Temple of Wisdom. Oh, I can donate for reputation. Obvious things. Ah, you can identify and do your shop. I could buy an antidote potion, but I can find one myself. And that's really expensive. Why would you need a stone to flash scroll?
And consider it done.
Sure. Temple of Ogma. Fuck. You.
No trouble at all.
I want to make sure that I'm not...
A simple task.
Yep. I'm not missing out on anything useful in the beginning of the game.
Hello, child.
Later I won't matter.
Shall we continue your lessons?
While in temples, talk to the priests as you would an innkeeper. They offer an array of useful services and you will... excuse me. You will often be able to heal your party. Purchase specialty items or identify treasures acquired during your travels. Great. Thanks on that. It's a storehouse.
I could take Drizzt with both my arms tied behind my back.
Drizzt? He's actually one of the targets I wanna kill. And he has the best scimitars in the game. It is a good thing we are not... Okay, you already said... Yeah, you already told me that. Who are these goons?
Hey,
Hey there, Sorrow, I see you're up early this day. Well, your father, Gorion, has asked me a strange favor. Seems like he wants you to learn some fighting and asked me to be the teacher, so I hope you brought your stuff with you. Hostile creatures have red circles around their feet. Left-clicking within the circle will direct you to attack me. You can switch weapons using the quick weapon icons. The weapon outlined is green. In green is the current weapon. Attack your fists only empty quick slot if you only wish to knock your opponent unconscious. You don't have to worry about that with me, so use your stuff. If you have magical abilities, try casting a spell at me by left-clicking on the spell icon at the bottom of the screen. Left-click on one of the spells that come up and cast it on whichever target you want. I just hope you have an offensive spell memorized. No, I don't. During a fight, I'm going to spring a little surprise on you, remember? You can press the spacebar at any time and pause the game. This will give you time to think, especially once my little surprise comes up. Are you ready now? Good. For fuck's sake, what? Shit.
Hey!
You did good, kid. Especially after Eric started firing those arrows at you. I'm sure your father would be proud. You should go talk to the gate warden if you want some experience in fighting with a group of people. You can find him just south of here. Out there, it can be pretty important to know how to fight with allies at your side. Ho-ho. Wow, that is interesting.
By Moradin's hammer!
Rivor, I thought I asked you to clean the rats out of this building yesterday already. Hop to it, get in there. Really? Is that the good old cliché RPG mission? Rivor Storehouse. Rivor has once again pressed me into service in his storehouse. All reports suggest that our felon forces have turned traitor and that the rats are on the offensive. It appears that I am our last hope in the face of such an awesome display of power. Farewell, dear journal. Farewell. That's actually quite funny.
No trouble at all.
Well, what are you waiting for? Go get him, soldier. Alright. Well, that's gonna be interesting. Into the storehouse then. Fuck. Am I actually dual wielding shit? I hope I am. I should be. Alrighty. Just like Icewind Dale 1. Brings back memories with the bugs. Well, there is no repercussion for killing the cats, so I might actually kill them. What? I can't kill the cats? Are you serious? That's 1 XP as well. Because they don't help you. Come on, cat. Come here. Useless. By the way, I don't hate cats. It's just... You can kill them for 1 experience. If you can get away with it, 1 experience is 1 experience. Seriously, there's nothing. Oh, silver ring. Well, what do you know? We won't need cats anymore.
By Moradin's hammer!
Oh yes, kill them like the rats that they are. A glorious battle unlike any this world has ever seen. Here's 5 gold pieces. You don't spend it all in one place. Well, 5 gold pieces, wow. Don't worry, I'm not gonna spend it all. How are we doing? Oh my god. Still far away.
And now what? No trouble at all.
I can take Drizzt with both my arms tied behind my back.
No, no you can't. Shit.
A simple task.
Hello, child. Shall we continue, your listeners?
Wizards, clerics, druids and bards can all cast spells. Select the cast spell button, choose a spell and left click on your target. You can also configure quick spells by right clicking on a quick spell slot. This summons a list of memorized spells to choose. If no spells are listed, the character either does not have any spells memorized or cannot cast until higher levels. To cast a quick spell, left click on the appropriate quick spell slot and then select your target. Thanks, Captain Obvious.
I should have joined the army.
I was in one of the great spires of the keep last night and saw the strangest sight. The horizon was aglow for a time, as though many a man carried torches in the distance. Usually there are only merchants on that path, though never at night. Bandits perhaps? But so many? Well, bro, no idea. Oops.
No trouble at all.
We don't have anything. That's odd. Candlekeep main gate authorized personnel only.
I should have joined the army.
Meh.
Consider it done. No trouble at all.
Damn it. You must have
Consider it
something.
done.
No. Winthrop has kept his prices as low as he could, but I expect that to change soon. It's been weeks since a trading caravan has made it here. Oh, that's Hall. Hey kid, I woke late this morning and left my sword in the barracks before going on duty. How could you be so stupid? If you want to get it for me, it's in the chest at the foot of my bed on the right side of the barracks. Quick now, before the gate warden catches me without it. You'll also find an antidote there. I think Treppin needs one for old Nessa. You got it. So that's Hall. Shit.
Consider it done.
Great. Actually, all the watches have quarterstaffs.
I could take Drizzt with both my arms tied behind my back.
Our rules are very strict.
Gate warden. Oh. Soon be gone, will ya? Aye, Gorian asked me to teach you a wit about the finer arts of mass combat afore you leave. Can I pick your interest with it, Sarah? Yes, Gate warden, appreciated that. Good then, child. This one thing to maintain control yourself is in the heat of battle, this quite another to maintain one's authority or a group. I've asked Obe, the illusionist, to run through a few simulations for you down in the storage cellars. Just follow me this way and I'll unlock the door for you. Well, that's great, but I'm not too interested.
I could take Drizzt with both my arms tied behind my back.
Oh fuck.
Consider it done.
I want to make sure I try to pickpocket everyone. Okay, good.
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
To assist you in recording important information, many details will automatically be entered in your journal. To access the journal, click the quill icon on the left side of the screen. Entries are catalogued according to the story chapter in which you encountered them. By the way, Hall sword. Hall, one of the ever-present watchers here in Candlekeep, forgot his sword in the barracks this morning. He has asked me to fetch the weapon from its resting place in the chest against the right wall.
No trouble at all.
That's too specific. What's in here? Oh.
A simple task.
Click.
Consider it done.
What are you doing down there?
I should have joined the army.
Thankfully quiet here today as usual. I hear there are problems outside though. Something about an iron shortage. Nah, nothing.
A simple task.
Clinic. Let's check out the clinic. there's nothing
A
easier.
simple task.
To pickpocket from a sleeping target. You can't reach, can you? Okay, no worries. I can't reach the sleeping halfling. Bullshit. Well, he didn't have anything anyways.
Consider it done.
Priest of Ogma. Well, what do you know? Hoo-hoo! Oh, I got a potion of healing.
And now what?
Do it again.
A simple task.
Failed, failed, failed. Shit.
A simple task.
Another one! See, that's why I try to pickpocket everyone. Okay, that's cool. And you don't have anything.
No, excuse me, but I'm late for my classes.
Hey there, no time to chat. I have a mountain of dishes to tackle.
These walls contain the world's knowledge.
A clinic. So, are you sick? You look rather healthy to me, but you never can tell. Do you need any potions or such things? Yes, that would be nice of you. Alright then, take this potion. Well, I think I already got it.
Wisdom is only possessed by the learned.
I'm very busy with my patients. I'll have to ask that you give me some room. Alright, you guys stay there. Let me steal from you. Oh, cheeky. Great, well, you guys take care. I mean, I might have gotten a healing potion from him anyways, but not two. I think the watchers don't have anything ever.
I can take Drizzt with both my arms tied behind my back.
Hello, child.
If you have a mage,
Shall we
like, or
continue
druid in your
your
party,
listeners?
your character must memorize spells using the rest button on the mage book or priest scroll pages. To get to these pages, right-click on your character portrait and then select the book or scroll icon that appears on the left. Really?
And now what?
How do they do that? Anyways, I think they're meant to do this. Yay.
A simple task.
Now this guy might have something interesting. Shit. I will not pickpocket the tutors and watchers from this point on because it seems like they don't have shit.
Consider it done.
Nothing. Great. There you be, Sarah. If you haven't trained with Obi yet, then the door is wide open and all you need to do is march in. If you've already done your training, then you should go and see Gorion. Your father is anxious to see you. Time, bro.
Wisdom is only possessed by the learned.
The learning. Sarah, the gate warden asked me to prepare a little going away party for you. A bit of mass combat practice is in order, I believe. Well, I'll make it real simple for you. Candorus, Mordain, Arcanis, Dedder, and Osprey are all going to join your party. You'll have complete control over them, as you will with anyone else who might join you in your coming travels. Once they've all joined your party, I'm going to summon in several illusions of common monsters you might encounter outside the safety of this cape. These illusions will attack the party, and it will be up to you to issue the necessary orders to dispose of them. Remember, these creatures are illusions and they won't be able to hurt you. Try your best to kill them. However, because in the real world, pain, harm, and even death are far more real. Some of your comrades will have magic items such as potions and wards. You have to equip these in the quick slots of the characters who have them. Some of them also have spells. You can cast these during the battle. Remember, even rogues and warriors can benefit from a good understanding of these more arcane forms of combat. Every so often, I will ask you if you've had enough. If you have, then I shall teleport you back outside. If you wish to continue practicing, however, then I shall create some more illusions for you to fight. Are you ready then? Good, here we go. Oh, they will join my party. Well, that's not what I want. Can I take this ship? I wonder if I can sell all this crap. Can't remove that. Great. I'm gonna change armor during combat. That's interesting. That's new. Oh, hello there. I just want to loot them. Wow. Wand of Heavens. That's actually a flame strike, yeah. Can I really just loot these guys? It's amazing. Maybe these items will disappear, I don't know. I want to believe that they won't. That's slashing damage. Yeah, I want slashing damage. That's better. Oh yeah. I think darts are worthless. That's good though. Yeah, you can have your darts. Great. Can't use this? Why? Ha! I guess only a cleric can use it. Yeah, seems like. Missiles wand could be useful. Yep. Really. And this, you know, your speed. Neat. Now what I want to do is make them leave my party. How do I do that? Because I'm soloing all the way. They can do whatever the fuck they want. Bye.
No trouble at all.
Hello?
Yes, friend?
So do you want me back in the party? Nope. 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 Are these guys just gonna keep asking? Nope. Nope. Thank you. Really?
Death will come swiftly, all right.
So just some chickalings. Well, I'm not getting any experience for them. That's shit. Oh, hello there. Really? Oh no. Don't have enough. There is nothing in these containers, really? Oh, for fuck's sake. I'll hit them already.
Death will come swiftly for you.
No, these don't have anything.
Wisdom is only possessed by the learned.
Have you had enough yet? If you're ready to go, I'll teleport you back outside. Otherwise, you better be ready for some more fighting. I'll deal with the monsters that I'm fighting now. Ask me if I want to fight more a little later. Really? Oh, I want to open this though. Can't even force the lock open. I don't think that it has anything in it, but still. Fuck it. Should have already. Those are some noisy buggers. Damn it.
Wisdom is only possessed by the learned.
Well, darn it.
Wisdom is only possessed by the learned.
I'll come back for this, but I think it's empty. I think I had enough, just take me outside. Okay then, once I teleport you outside, you're not going to be able to get back in here again. This is for your own protection. As the illusions I use can sometimes be dangerous. Well, so I won't be coming back. Panic space in the world.
A simple task.
Yeah, I can't come back in anymore. Oh, that sucks. By the way, that was just a test. Huh. I'll go down there
A
later.
simple task.
Once I've leveled up. It's going to be far away, wow.
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
I can take Drizzt with both my arms tied behind my back. I can take Drizzt with both my arms tied behind my back.
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
Bards can inspire their comrades in combat by use of the Bard song. They are able to move when singing, but any other action will end the song. While they may be rogues, Bards primarily concern themselves with people. Because of this, they can pick pockets but lack the other feeling skills. People skills, aka pickpocketing. Makes sense. Well, unless I find a good pickpocketing potion, I'm not going to go down there. Even then, it doesn't work. But I think that chest doesn't have anything in it.
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
Clerics and paladins have the ability to turn undead. Activating this icon will cause many undead creatures to flee or even be destroyed. When in this mode, the character can move wherever they wish. Any other action, such as attacking or casting a spell, will deactivate the ability. That's the barracks. Aye. Bunkhouse.
I have a blade with your name on it.
Oh, dude. Carbos, there. You're Gorion's little whelp, aren't you? Yeah, you match the description. You don't look so dangerous to me. And what business is that of yours? I'll make it my business if and I please. Just thought I'd have me a look at you for myself before I put the blade down your gullet. Someone seems to think you're trouble, so I'm gonna use your head for a ticket. Excuse me, out of the gutter. I'm just a little street trash, who'd they say? But I'll show 'em. Alright, bro.
No trouble at all.
You might wanna talk to my dust method.
And now what? A simple task. Death will come swiftly for you.
You like that? You're irritated by the glass dust. That's great. I'm irritated by your presence. Hit him already. Thank you.
What must I consider it done?
Great.
No trouble at all.
Well, that was great.
Consider it done.
Something on your mind?
Karen, I heard shouting, Zero. Are you alright? He's dead, whoever he was. He lunged at me with a knife. Oh, Karen, what is happening to this place? It's bad you don't ask questions, Karen. You have instructed and inspired me throughout my childhood, and your heart would break to see what has just transpired here. 1. It is not a displaced child, it's you thereafter. Gorion is waiting on the steps to the central library and wants you to go to him as soon as you have brought what you need at the inn. Oh, Zero, I have been your tutor for so many years, and only in this moment have I come to doubt that my teachings have been enough. Go to Gorion, child. It is safe for you here no longer. Failed. Fuck. But it doesn't matter.
Consider it done.
I don't think he had
A
anything.
simple task.
Now this is going to be tricky.
No trouble at all.
I should have joined the army.
Ugh, what a meat-filled night. That hole is just too much. Poor Sepp had to go man the gate this morning too. I don't know how he does it. What can I do for you anyways? Yeah, the Mead would explain why Hall forgot to put his sword on this morning. He sent me to fetch it for him. I was just wondering if you had any errands I could run. Errands? Yeah, actually, I need a quarter of crossbow bolts. If you could get some of Winthrop at the inn, I'll reimburse you. Oh, very well. There'll be a few coins in it for you too, so you can stop giving me that look. Really? Am I doing the go fetch thingies? An errand for Fula. Fula is recovering from last night's meat fest in the barracks. After a little pestering, he agreed to give me a little bit of change if I fetch crossbow bolts from the innkeeper, Winthrop.
I should have joined the
What?
army.
No bolts? Why they let Gorion bring kids like you into this place, I'll never know. Oh, true colors, eh? I'm just gonna rob this place in exchange. Fuck.
No trouble at all.
Really? Damn it.
Consider it done.
Why am I so bad at
No
this?
trouble at all.
Ho ho! Look what I got. Magic dagger. Guess it's a dagger +1. Yeah, probably it is. I guess he wanted to give me the dagger for bringing him.
Consider it done.
bolts.
No trouble at all.
Really?
A simple task.
Okay, good. You're a watcher. Sorry, young one, but you're not to be allowed in here. Now go run along and do something useful. I'm not that young, actually. I'm 20 years old. For the record. Okay, you don't have anything. Great.
A simple task.
I have to probably hide in the shadows. Actually, if I open the stuff, that doesn't count as a crime, is it? I can take these.
No trouble at
problem.
all.
That's not a problem. Oh, hello there. Actually, they won't see me if I do it like this. Have they seen me? Oh, someone has noticed me.
A simple task.
That's bullshit. I guess it's only taking that what counts as the crime. Longsword, eh? This whole sword. Oh, that's just longsword. There's the antidote.
And now what?
Now we wait.
A simple task.
Really?
Consider it done.
I should.
Shit.
A simple task.
Well,
A simple task. Consider it done.
oh damn it.
Consider it done.
God damn it. What you can do actually is loot these and just run out.
Consider it done. A simple task.
I don't know how to do this unless I have an invisibility. Scroll or spell or something. Can you get the fuck out? God damn it.
No trouble at all. No trouble at all. No trouble at all. A simple task.
The cards aren't coming. So if I do this quickly, then I should be fine.
A simple task.
Does that actually work?
A simple task.
That might actually work. Alright.
Consider it done.
Well, there were those guards.
No trouble at all.
I should have joined the army.
Yeah.
A simple task.
Might have made it. So it takes some time to summon the gods.
No trouble at all.
Yeah, but they're not here.
Consider it done.
I see.
A simple task. Consider it done. Consider it done.
Ah, I was slow.
A simple task.
I know these are some menial items, but still. If I can pull it off, why not?
You cannot save at this time.
Why? That's interesting.
No trouble at all. A simple task.
What did take him from there?
I should have joined.
Damn it.
A simple task. Consider it done.
Run!
I should have joined
Fuck.
the army.
A simple task.
Really, I can't get it out from that. Like, why do you have to go there to open the chest?
I should have joined
Fuck.
the army.
Yeah. Well, how am I going to do this?
No trouble at all.
I'm just too slow. I want it all. I'm greedy.
I should have joined the army.
A simple task.
Shouldn't I be allowed to do this while I'm stealthing? Damn it. Really? Oh my god. I'm so bad at this. Why? Don't answer that. How come he sees me? He shouldn't be able to see me.
I should have joined the army.
Well, they're not coming at me if I piss them off. Standing within the sanctity of Candlekeep? This is blasphemy of the high order. There is only one way that you can make this up. Give up all the gold you have upon your person, so that it may be used to benefit the library. Up yours, you uppity bald virgin. That actually might have worked. I'm not
And
sure.
now what? A simple task.
Well, I don't have to go back there ever, so I'm just gonna pretend that that didn't happen. Fair enough. Good old Candlekeep in. Well, looks like nobody really is
Consider it done. No trouble at all.
coming at me, and they didn't take my gold. So let me talk to the Watcher. No, it's fine. Actually, bring an antidote to this fucker. I think the gods should disappear after a day or two, even if they are hostile to me. Hey, drop in. Hey, you're a wonder, you are. Stick with me and we'll go far. Well, okay, stick with me and we'd probably never leave the walls of Candlekeep, would we? Good thing you ain't wearing none of that metal armor though. As I hear that the bandits out there would just as soon kill you as look at you to get it off your back. I just hope this whole iron crisis business is wrapped up soon. Great. Perfect.
What must I do? A simple task.
Yep, Nessa sure like that potion of holes. She's doing better already. If you say so. That's all I got. Experience. Okay, who was the other guy? Oh yeah, Hull. Hull. Oh, I will have to go back there to give him the crossbows, but I think I'll just sleep for a day or two. And then everything will be fine. Where is this guy? There you are. Took you sweet time, didn't you? Gorion's a fool for trying to bring you up right, and you can tell him I said so too. If I didn't know any better, I'd say this whole iron crisis is the result of twerps like you wandering off with people's swords. Here's 10 gold pieces, now get out of here, I'm on a duty. What the fuck is your problem, bitch? 10 gold. Oh fuck.
No trouble at all.
I should have joined.
Consider it done.
Well, that's even better. They're not hostile to me. Okay, let's go to the keep, because if I remember correctly, I read this that you can get actually 20 gold from Hull. I think. I want to see if I go back there. Oh no. What happens if I go back there?
I could take Drizzt with both my arms tied behind my back. I should have joined the army.
They fucked me. They go back there, I see. So let's
Consider it
not
done.
go back there. I'm just trying to min-max this. Let me just double check that. I think Hall is the one who could give you more gold. If not, then I'm not going to bother. Yeah, it's Hall. Just need more charisma.
No trouble at all.
Hey, bro.
My hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
Winthrop. Well, hello there, young one. Come to visit your old pal Winthrop, have ya? Well, don't forget the 10,000 gold piece book entrance fee. As per Candlekeep's custom, don't you know? You always were the big kidder, Winthrop. That gets funnier very nearly every time I hear it. Well, perhaps not quite so often. How? Just having a bit of fun with you, my friend. Them monks may be walking about with poles in their nethers, but you know you are always welcome here in my sight. Gorion did well by you, he did. So, is there anything I can do for you? Some drinks, a room to sleep, or anything to buy? Sure, what do you have? So he's the only merchant in town. That's quite sad. Right, let me just see if I can rest here appropriately. Wait a second.
Consider it done.
Nobody see me? Do I actually get... I should get experience for learning spells. So armor. Infravision, well, why not? 10 experience? Fuck my life, really? Oh, that's not even funny.
And now what?
I'm not
A
gonna get
simple task.
anywhere with this experience.
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
Buy items by talking to the keeper of a store or inn. You can also rest your party by renting a room, try to hear a few rumors over a mug of ale, or attempt a little shoplifting. Wow, that's coming from the tutor. In the buy sell screen, items that the currently selected character cannot use... What? In the buy sell screen, items that the currently selected character cannot use due to class limitations or weapon proficiencies will be tinted red, though others in your party may have a use for them. Do you have anything? Nope.
No trouble at all.
Hello, child. Shall we continue your lessons?
Direct your selected character to climb stairs by moving the pointer to the top of a stairway and left-clicking. The graphic will change to a stair icon when in the right spot. Alright. Oh, this guy. I heard there is an Easter egg regarding this guy.
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
Fire bead elven hair. Oh yes, I'm back within the hallowed halls of Candlekeep. With this iron crisis upon us, the trip from Bergast was more hazardous than I care to relate. You're Gorion's ward, aren't you? My, you have come into your own, if you would permit an old man jealous of youth to say so. I left an identity scroll with Teftoriel in the inner grounds. He should be done examining it by now, so if you could fetch it for me, I'd be grateful. Great, I'm playing more fetch boy here. So that's 1. Have you spoken with Teftoriel yet? 2. And you have to talk to him. 4, 5, 30 times 6.
It's hard to
7.
find decent folk nowadays.
10, 11.
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays.
20.
It's hard to find decent folk nowadays. It's
And
hard to
30.
find decent folk nowadays.
And wait a few seconds. Anytime now. A 300 gold. Which is not much, but it helps in the beginning. And it's not a cheat. That's an Easter egg. A very nice one, actually. I should rest. As good to see you again as any other I could have laid eyes on. Make yourself as comfortable as you will. If you wish for anything, just ask. That fake fire though. Great. So now I should have friends. The reason I did that is, well, to have 18 charisma, but why? Why here, you ask? Well,
Consider it done.
I have to talk to these nobles. I think the noble man.
No time to chit-chat.
Step up to the heat, young one. You'll need a good fire to warm the chill stares of those monks. Most inhospitable they are. Isn't that so lovely? Oh yes, darling, they are most standoffish. Now there is an option where you can make them put their jewelry. I wonder actually. They put the jewelry upstairs in a locker, which you can pickpocket if you're lucky enough, I think. But I'm not sure how much skill you need for that. Oh yes, darling, they are more standoffish. Okay. Watch your tongue, this is my home for a good part of my life, this was exciting. Let me check which option they actually look for. Yes. Yeah, there's the Easter egg. When you get the chance to reply, pick dialogue option 3 to lavish an unseemingly amount of attention to the status symbols. Oh yeah. Oh, I would not let it concern you, milady. Perhaps they are not used to wealth such as yours. You are quite wealthy, are you not? Bring a lot of expensive jewelry with you. Perhaps that was it. It may have looked as though we were showing off. I'm going to lock all my jewelry back in the room there, so I don't offend them again. A capital idea, Lovey. Lovey. Perhaps I should do the same. Leave the finery under lock and key whilst we brush up on our reading. I can think of no safer place than here. I doubt very much that a scoundrel would pay the book fee into this place to burgle the inn. Laughable. And now they're off. I wonder if I can pickpocket those off of them.
No trouble at all.
No, I don't. Yeah. Fuck.
No trouble at all.
Yeah, okay, so that's the main reason why you have to do that.
Consider it done. No trouble at all.
I don't know which locker is it, by the way. That's a guy sleeping. What? No one see that. No one seen that. Bullshit. Didn't have anything
No
anyways.
trouble at all.
Haha. Not bad. Bullshit. You can't
Consider
kill
it
people
done.
in this game. That's stupid. I want to be evil. Oh. Potion of Clarity? What does that do? Prevents feeble mind, confusion, fear, and charm. Okay.
And now what? Consider it done.
That might just be the one.
Away with you, beggar!
What? I certainly hope there is an explanation for this intrusion. Explain yourself. Explain myself. Oh, you are some pompous noble that I am here to take your belongings. Straightforward enough? Aye, very straightforward indeed, but it is a flawed plan. If I should call out, the guard will heal, and you are as good as dead. If you turn and leave this instant, perhaps I will let you go unreported. Bitch, you don't know me. You had no items anyways.
Consider it done.
Well, that's bad, I don't like that. I need the knock spell.
Away with you, beggar!
Simple mistake and no cause for excitement, so watch your words or I'll be forced to feed them to you. What? Well, I have never been treated in such a manner. Begone, lest I call the guard to remove you. Ha. Fools.
No trouble at all.
Don't touch me!
Yes.
I might catch something.
Might I help you? Yes, indeed, you might help me with your valuables. Can you really be so misguided as to attempt a bold-faced robbery on the grounds of the most closely guarded keep this side of Kalimshan? You are truly daft indeed. Perhaps you should go back to your room and reflect on how dangerous a mistake you have almost made now. Wow. That's funny. Yeah, I got reported. And there they are. That's interesting.
No trouble at all.
Well, I heard there is a way.
Don't touch me! I might catch something.
So I disturb your wrong room, I fear. Perfectly understandable. Good eve to you. I heard that you can do this. Knock him unconscious.
And now what?
but that will take some time. There you go.
No trouble at all.
And now I can do this. And he's none the wiser. I'm bothered by this. God damn it. That's where the jewels are, by the way.
No trouble at all.
Fucking hell. Well, do you have any potions that actually help me in this? Potion of Fevery or something? Nope. Fuck. I don't think I'm gonna be able to return here for a while. I'm pretty sure. Well, let's rest again. So I wanna get that 20 gold from Hull.
No trouble at all.
But first, I'm never gonna level up in in the intro. Damn it. Nah, so far away.
A simple task.
Do you like now? Ah. Thanks, kiddo. Gorion didn't bring you up half bad, did he? You're lucky to have grown up here in Candlekeep, to be honest. Sometimes I think that the world outside these gates has gone mad. What with all this fighting over iron shortage and all, and Baldur's Gate will be at war before the season's out. Mark my words. Anyhow, I'm on duty. Here's 20 gold pieces for saving my skin from the chief. See? High charisma does you a lot of favors. So the inner ground.
Hey, it's me,
Oh,
Emma.
fuck, it's Emma. No. Fuck you. God damn it. I'm surprised that stuffy old Gorion let you away from your studies and chores. That old fiddle faddle. I snuck off too. Old Puffguts Winthrop was looking for me, but I've got all day to do his chores. You have time for a story today? No, I can tell you don't. What have you been up to? I'm afraid I cannot chat today, little one. My foster father wishes me to prepare for the journey, but will not say to where. Little one, I'm not much younger than you, though you sure got tall fast, relatively anyway. A journey, eh? I never get to travel. Wish I could go with you. Yep, I really wish I could. Yes, man, really do. You would only slow us down. Stay here where you are useful. Well, that was certainly rude, you rum duke. Fine, I'll stay here and mind my own beeswax. You better get going. Don't want to keep Mr. G waiting. Bitch. Don't keep Mr. G waiting now. Come on, get going. You're not the boss of me. What you got? Nothing.
A simple task.
I should be looking for a guy here, shouldn't I?
No trouble at all.
As a watcher. Oh, that's my guy. How's life? Haha.
No trouble at all.
Come here, let's talk.
Greetings, young one.
Firebeat has sent you to me, hasn't he? Very well, return this scroll to him, but then you must hurry and speak with Gorion. He's waiting for you on the steps of the Central Library. I assure you, child, it is a matter of great urgency. Do I have to give him that identity scroll, really? Well... Alright, let's pickpocket Gorion first. Oh, he likes it. Gorion's scroll. My friend Gorion. Please forgive the abruptness with which I now write, but time is short and there is much to be done. What we have long feared may soon come to pass, though not in the manner foretold, and certainly not in the proper time frame. As we both know, forecasting these events has proved increasingly difficult, leaving little option other than a leap of faith. We have done what we can for those in high care, but the time nears when we must step back and let matters take what course they will. We have perhaps been a touch too sheltering to this point. Despite my desire to remain neutral in this matter, I could not, in good conscience, let events proceed without some measure of warning. The other side will move very soon, and I urge Dai to leave Candlekeep this very night. If possible, darkness may seem equally threatening, but a moving target is much harder to hit. Regardless of how sparse the cover, a fighting chance is all that can be asked for at this point. Should anything go awry, I don't know how to. Do not hesitate to seek aid from travelers along the way. I do not need to remind Dai that. Is it actually Dai or D? I don't know. You that it is a dangerous land, even without our current concerns, and a party is stronger than an individual in all respects. Should additional assistance be required, I understand that Jaira and Khalid are currently at the Friendly Arm Inn. They know little of what they passed, but they are ever Dai friends. Okay, so. And will no doubt help however they can. I'm not good with Old English, I'm sorry. Luck be with us all, I'm getting too old for this. E. Who is E?
No trouble at all.
So that means you need a key. Great. Anything else, Gorion? Fuck. He actually attacks his own son.
A simple task.
For pickpocketing.
No trouble at all.
Oh, my child, I am glad I have found you.
This is very unnerving, I know, but you must trust me. It is very important that you pack your possessions so that we may leave Candlekeep immediately. Hurry, for there is no time to tally. The keep is well protected but not invulnerable. Please, Father, tell me where we will be going. Alas, I cannot, for I have not truly decided yet. All that is certain is that we will be far safer on the move. Perhaps the woods might offer some secluded security, or perhaps the city of Baldur's Gate would offer cover amidst its teeming throngs of people. I do not know where we shall end up, but I have a few friends here and there. I will think on this. What could possibly harm us here? This place is a fortress and guarded beyond measure. Candlekeep is indeed a formidable obstacle for ne'er-do-wells, but it is not unsurmountable. No matter how thick the mesh, at least one mosquito always finds its way through. No, my child, we must leave as soon as possible for our safety and for that of our friends here. What should I bring with me on this journey? If you would just give some clue as to what I will need. My dear child, you should know yourself well enough to purchase the gear you need. I have given you what I can spare, so hurry off to the inn and speak with Winthrop. Use your skills as a reference and buy what basics you must, though spend wisely. His prices are fair, but you may not have enough gold to purchase all that you would want. Just wait a little longer, there are a few more things I must do. I wonder if the guards have already vanished. I fear that I don't have high enough lockpick skill. If I would have... Well, I didn't need to actually pickpocket anybody.
I should have joined the army.
Well, fuck.
Consider it done.
Interesting. They're still there. That's gay. Can't drop gold, can I?
No trouble at all.
Ah, I am glad to see that age has not hardened your heart towards an old man such as myself. I'll take all of your identity scrolls. I have a great use for those types of scrolls. Here, allow me to cast a little spell on you. It will protect you from any evil you might meet tonight. Seriously. So he gave me a healing potion. Protection from evil. Thanks. That's really cute. That's alright though. I'm far from leveling up. Very far. Oh yeah, I needed some
My
bolts.
hotel's as clean as an elven arse.
A simple task.
I don't think I'm getting any experience. It doesn't even worth doing all these menial tasks. I don't know if I can get back to Candlekeep. I think I can't. Once I'm out, I'm out. And that's very sad.
I should have joined the army.
Consider it done. A simple task.
Wow, they left though.
A simple task.
Here you are, you little money grubber. Put a few gold pieces in your purse. Wonder what
Consider it
happens if
done.
I cast friends on me first.
I should have joined the army.
No trouble at all.
Thanks, kid. I hear that you might be leaving this place soon. Watch your back out there, okay? Here, let me give you this dagger. My father killed a hobgoblin with it once many years ago. Stabbed him right in the back, he did. It ain't no broadsword, but it'll do in a pinch. Now take care of yourself. Well, that's the same thing that I pickpocketed off him.
No trouble
I
at
should
all.
have joined the army.
Ah, what a meat-filled night, blah 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 blah.
A simple task.
Really? Interesting. I'm very disappointed though.
And now what? A simple
Very
task.
disappointed. Whoa, the fuck? So many watches. That's all the quests. And I'm very far from leveling up. Very, very far.
No trouble at all.
I'm thinking about retrying this. With 55 open locks, or maybe 60, and just take away 10 to 5 from pickpockets. Because I don't really need to pickpocket at this point yet. I really don't. There's nothing I could pickpocket. Nothing. Actually nothing. But I didn't need.
A simple task.
Have I actually pickpocketed anything useful? No. I would have gotten this, would have gotten all these. Well, except Gorion's scroll. But I think you can pickpocket that easily of him. Damn it. I want to open all the chests.
No trouble at all.
Well, we'll see about that though. I'm gonna try to... Well, maybe find an editor and just put 10 more into open locks and minus pickpocket for 10. So that I can open those 2 chests that are left. But I'll see if that can be done. If not, then whatever. But yeah, that's I think enough for the first episode. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll be back soon. Peace. Okay, so just an edit. I did download Baldur's Keeper or E-Keeper or something like that, and I've edited my character so that it would, or she would have. Where is it? Yep. So 60 to open locks and 40 to pickpockets.
Consider it done.
Now, you might say this is cheating, but I just don't want to reload the whole freaking beginning. Just to be able to open a few chests. Because I didn't know. So one thing is, I'm going to test this. Fuck, so I failed it.
Consider it done. Consider it done.
Really?
A simple task.
I just want to see that message.
No trouble at all.
Oh, so it's
Consider it
40
done.
pickpocketing. You can't pickpocket Gorion. That's
No
bullshit.
trouble at all.
Damn it.
Consider it done. Consider it done.
No fucking way.
A simple task.
There you go. Target has no items. So I could have pickpocketed him. Well, 10% means that much then. Wow. I want to first see if I can get that on the chest now.
Wisdom is only possessed by the learned.
Alright, so first things first. Oh, no, wait. First, I'm gonna take all your items because I can. It's funny how they won't let me remove the armor, but it's okay to take off shields and stuff. Darn it.
A simple
That's
task.
fine. No worries. Now we're gonna... no, actually. Let's kill all these because we don't get any experience for them. And then I'm going to keep them out of my pocket. Then I'm going to pickpocket. Not pickpocket, but open the chests. Alright, we're out of combat, so now I can remove their armor. And that's how you steal from people. Disgusting. If the bow is still there, then I know that it's still fine.
No trouble at all.
Wisdom is only possessed by the learned.
I'll deal with them. So there was one chest here. But first, let me reform the party. Goodbye. 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 And goodbye.
Hey!
Great. No. 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 Who else? Come here. No. And... yay. Nothing in there. Great. So now we know.
Wisdom is only possessed by the learned.
So you need at least 60. You might be able to get away with less, but
No trouble at all.
I'd say 60. 60 lockpicks, 40 to pickpocketing, even though that you don't technically need pickpocketing. Unless you want to pickpocket Gorion.
Consider it done.
But that note really doesn't do much. Oh, it took away my shit. I'm sad.
And now consider it done.
All that looting for nothing. Bullshit. And now we see the real test. I think 60 should be enough to open that stupid chest
No trouble at all.
or drawer upstairs.
A simple task.
This guy is still afraid. That's funny. Bitch, you better be. Really? Oh, there you go. Yay. I think they do worth a lot. Good stuff.
What must I do? A simple task.
Get out of my way, peasant.
Consider it done.
Right. And now it's time to save. Plus friends. And let me just buy some stuff, or actually sell. Huh. Well, 1000 for the Star Sapphire, that's amazing. And I got 750 plus for tricking the nobles to put their stuff in that drawer as well. Perfect. Potion of Clarity, I don't need it. Longsword, I don't need it. Axe, Warhammer, fine. Link's Eye Gem, I could sell that. Silver Ring. Let's sell all the daggers. I might actually... should I leave one longsword with me? Nah, I'm fine. That's a nice sum. That's a very nice sum. Ooh. Oh, that's the con. Yeah, okay. Well, now I can buy whatever I want, but this guy doesn't have anything useful. So I might just sleep again. Let's see if I can sell the potion and identify
No trouble at all.
at the priest. Ooh, he's searching for me. They know I did bad. Gosh darn it. Well, I'm sorry that this first episode is so long, but there's so much to do and I wanted to just cramp it all in to one. So many watches. Yo, how's it going? Well, identify. Great. Can you buy my shit? Oh, you don't want it? You cheeky fucker. You don't want it. Well, I spent 100 gold, but the dagger says 150. That's funny. You know what, I might be even keeping the dagger for now. Because I'm not proficient with anything. It's actually quite fast. Alright.
Consider it done.
My friend's gonna run out anyways. I want to get back to Winthrop before friends runs out, but I guess that's impossible. More than 66. Amazing. I just
A
ran out.
simple task.
Just run out. Damn it. Well, I'm better with two weapon style. I want to try something.
And now what? A simple task.
Wow. Let's see if I can steal. What should I steal? I could steal the Star Sapphire back. Well, to be fair, I don't need anything. A katana would be great, but in Baldur's Gate 1, katanas are pretty shit. We don't get anything nice. Wakizashi, where it's piercing damage, which is not too good in this game. So I heard. Ninjato. It's a 4 speed factor and slashing. When it comes to scimitars, 5, 4. So it's a speed factor of 5, but it weighs 4. But the Ninjato weighs more, but the speed factor is 4. Whichever. Did that
I
work?
should have joined the army.
Damn it.
A simple task.
I want to steal a freaking... Well, my pickpocketing just been lowered, so I should not fuck around with this. Shit. That's not what I wanted to do.
A simple task.
I'll try it one more time, and if it doesn't work, I actually should steal another mace. Oh, it worked. Fuck me, it worked. Wow. Well, I'm better with the mace. Yeah, double mace it up.
And now what?
now.
Consider it done.
How much are you willing to buy this dagger of mine? 150. What if we become
A
friends?
simple task.
Same. Amazing.
Consider it done.
Then just take it. It's yours. So I'm living with a lot of cash at least. That's not bad. I have no helmet.
And now what?
I should buy a helmet.
A simple task.
Protects me against critical hits. What else do I need? Nothing else really. Yeah, nothing too interesting here. I would love to have Ninjato. Well, I'll get down to that later, I'm pretty sure.
What must I do?
I wonder
Consider
how
it
much
done.
is a helmet if I don't use friends. Oh, can I actually just steal one? Yeah, fuck it. Shit.
A
My
simple
hotel's
task.
as clean as an elven arse.
Why would you spend your money? Even if it's
simple
one
task.
gold piece. When you're a thief. Damn it. It went
No
better
trouble
when
at
I
all.
was hiding in shadows. Yay. Talk to him. Yeah, I think you get a plus chance to your pickpocketing if you're hiding in the shadows. Well, I can't wear armor. Well, I don't need ranged for the time being, I think I'm fine.
No
Let's see
trouble at all.
anything else that I might need. In case you're wondering, Morning Stars are not maces. They're Flail Morning Star proficiency. Composite longbow. Not a fan. Oh, that's a lot. Wow, Vak is actually... Well, Scimitar is actually considered better. I'm okay with crushing damage for now, because nothing's really... Yeah. Oh, that's Star Sapphire though. I don't need anything else, so I'm fine with this one.
And a simple task.
Actually, I should memorize something else. I should memorize armor? Yeah, because I'm not wearing any armor.
A simple task.
I took my sweet time, at least a week,
No trouble at all.
to talk to Gorion. Who was this?
The Lord of Murder shall perish, but in his doom he shall spawn a score of mortal progeny. Chaos will be sown from their passage. So saith the wise upon the lands.
You didn't like
No
that?
trouble at all. Consider it done.
Who are these guys though?
A simple task.
West of the West, South, North, and East.
No trouble at all.
Why can't I freaking...
A simple task.
And such a pestilence will follow in his wake that all that know of his passing shall be struck down by the plague.
Lord of Murder, my father?
Consider it done.
Probably. Spoilers. Well, that's interesting. That's actually Baal, the Lord of Murder. Well, again, thanks for watching, guys, and you can consider this cheating, I don't care. I just didn't want to redo this whole thing just because of allocating 10 leaving skill points to lock picking instead of pickpocketing. Use E Keeper. I think it's called E Keeper. That's I think Enhanced Edition might be. Baldur's Gate Keeper. It's a great thing when you mess up your character a bit and you realize that, and you're still in the beginning of the game and you're like, well, you know what? I don't like it like that, but I don't want to redo it. Just use it. It's not a problem. Thanks for watching, guys, and next up we're gonna start the adventure. Peace.